All right, everyone. Welcome back to another mind-bending episode where we dive deep into the universe's secrets, literally. Today, we're talking about exoplanets, the thrilling search for Earth 2.0. Now, this quest is more than just science. It's a fascinating story of human curiosity and exploration.
Wow, Earth 2.0. That's kind of mind-blowing, isn't it? I mean, we're really looking for a whole other planet like ours?
Absolutely. Exoplanets are planets outside of our solar system, and we've discovered thousands just in the last 2 decades. It's like a cosmic treasure hunt. Notable missions like NASA's Kepler have uncovered amazing candidates, including the superstar Kepler 452b, which is hands down the closest thing we've got to Earth.
Wait, so Kepler 452b is like an Earth twin? How did we even find it?
Great question. It's a bit scientific. Kepler mainly used the photometric transit method. Astronomers observe brightness dips in a star as a planet passes in front of it. Imagine trying to catch a tiny fly in front of a flashlight. You need precise measurements to avoid what we call false positives.
Oh wow, false positives? So like if you think there's a fly, but it's just a dust particle? That's kind of funny actually. But how do they know it's really there?
Exactly. To verify their findings, after spotting that dip, they dive deeper using additional methods. One popular method is the radial velocity method, which tracks spectral changes in a star as a planet orbits it. You can compare it to how a dog reacts when it sees a squirrel. It's all about those little movements.
Ha! I can totally picture that. So like, every time a tiny planet moves, the star wiggles a bit? That's just so cool. But what about this habitable zone stuff? What does that even mean?
Awesome follow-up. The habitable zone, or Goldilocks zone, is the region around a star where conditions are just right for liquid water. If you're too close, the water boils away. If you're too far, it freezes. Think of it like baking cookies. If the oven's too hot, they burn, and if it's too cold, they don't bake.
Haha, I can relate to that. I've ruined many a batch of cookies. So, are there planets out there that aren't in the habitable zone but could still support life?
Fantastic question. Yes, we've discovered moons that might have subsurface oceans, like Europa around Jupiter. There's also a concept called the galactic habitable zone, where the essential building blocks for life are more abundant and the cosmic threats are less frequent. It's like choosing to live in a friendly neighborhood rather than a dodgy one.
Ah, I see. So we're expanding the definition of habitability. Are there many Earth-like planets actually out there? Or are they super rare?
They are quite rare. Statistical analysis tells us that only a handful out of thousands of candidates truly match the criteria for being Earth-like. For example, Kepler 186f shows potential, but it's a rare gem. Kind of like finding a needle in a haystack while blindfolded. Exciting but tough.
Whoa, a cosmic needle in a haystack. I'm feeling the pressure. So, when we find one, what does that even mean for us? Is there a chance life could be out there?
That's the million-dollar question. Discovering an Earth-like planet with signs of life could shift our entire perspective on humanity. It prompts philosophical and cultural discussions about our place in the universe. Picture people literally looking up at the stars and rethinking their beliefs. It's epic!
Wow, that's deep. It's almost like a sci-fi movie plot. So what other implications do you think this could have? Like, would it change how we live?
You bet. The implications could extend into ethics, science, and even our geopolitical landscape. Collaborating across disciplines would be essential. Astronomy, biology, and sociology intertwining like strands of a cosmic web. Imagine the conversations happening in cafes about life on other planets.
Ugh, I can already hear it. People getting super hyped up about aliens. But seriously, it all sounds so fascinating, and it makes me want to learn more. What's next for scientists?
Good question. The search continues with missions like the James Webb Space Telescope, which will deepen our understanding and help us scout for more exoplanet candidates. We're just at the beginning of what could be a new era in the quest for Earth 2.0. It's like embarking on an epic adventure that's only just begun.
Wow! Just wow! I can't wait to see where this all leads. Thanks for explaining this incredible stuff.